We're a group of 6 riders on an epic journey from Calgary, Alberta to Revelstoke, British Columbia. We ride up to Meadows Dam, take on the switchbacks of Mount Revelstoke, and catch a stunning sunset. To finish, we head into Montana to tackle the iconic Going to the Sun Road before returning to Calgary. Let's ride! For episode 1, click the link here. On day 3, we had a relaxing morning and walked around Centennial Park. The Columbia River passes through Revelstoke, and it was great to watch it flow by. We also visited the Railway Museum that's right in town, and it was really great. So much to see, including this large model layout. You should definitely visit the museum if you're in Revelstoke. It's really worth the time. A few of us went to the base of Mount Mackenzie and rode the crazy Pipe Mountain coaster. I don't think I'll be doing that one again. It was a little intense.
Our backs are out now.
The owner of our rental home is a rider, and when we were speaking to him, we were trying to get ideas of things that we could do while we were there. And he suggested we ride up Mount Revelstoke to watch the sunset. He mentioned the park closes at sunset, but that we should be able to get in and out without any issue, especially being on the bikes. Also, that there would be very little traffic. So we took his advice, and early evening we headed up to the summit of Mount Revelstoke. You can see the 26 kilometers of switchbacks that make up the Meadows in the Sky Parkway, leading to the summit.
Oh, it's closed.
Sure enough, the booth at the entrance of the park was closed, so we got a free entry.
I've got video proof of us sitting at the entrance.
So here we go. Here's the start of all the switchbacks. As you can see, all these turns are blind, so you have no idea if there's another car or truck or somebody on a bike. So you have to really be careful and make sure we stay on our side of the road. And these roads are pretty narrow. Scott was leading us, and he was guiding us to the summit. He had his helmet communicator and was able to warn us if anybody else was coming. there's a bunch of viewpoints along the way, so we decided to stop here and check it out.
Oh wow, look at this right here, buddies. This is spectacular.
Homes with the mirrors out like this was coming around the hairpin when I was entering, and they'll take you out if you're not far enough. So just, yeah, everybody be careful.
Okay, I'll go.
We still have to get to the summit and watch that sunset, so we head off again. I imagine it can get really busy here with lots of traffic, especially the weekend during the day, but we were lucky there was very rarely any traffic at all, so it felt like we had the road to ourselves. The summit parking lot was closed, so we had to park in the lower one. It's a 1 kilometer hike from the parking lot to the summit, and some of the sections were pretty steep, so we all took our time getting there. We're in bear country, so you gotta make sure to make noise. You don't want to surprise one of those guys. We walked by this little bed of water, and the sunlight was hitting it just in a way that was incredible. It was surreal. The colors were just so saturated. I took a photo of it, but it still doesn't capture it. It was incredible. We all walked around the summit area exploring the different viewpoints, including the Summit Fire Lookout. It's a recognized federal heritage building and was built in 1927. That's almost 100 years old. It's 6,360 feet elevation up there.
Imagine the surveyors that had to cross this back when there was absolutely nothing here. And they climb here and go, oh fuck, how much farther do we have to fucking go? Is this the last peak? And you climb up and then, oh, nope.
Just got to get over that one.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's it. No, I was wrong.
It was an amazing experience to witness the sunset at the summit of Mount Revelstoke. Perfect weather, great friends. I hope you get to experience something similar. Maybe you have. Let me know in the comments down below. So watching the sunset at the summit of Mount Revelstoke meant that we'd be riding back in the dark. What do you do when you got an empty parking lot? Well, you practice some slow speed maneuvers. Well, I think that went pretty well. What do you think?
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
There's nobody there, and I saw that and went, hey.
Okay.
So it got dark really quick, and it made it difficult doing those turns at the switchbacks when you can't see where you're going. So we had to be careful, honking our horns, making sure that if there were any animals or somebody on the road, that they knew we were coming. Still to come in this series, we leave Revelstoke and make our way to Creston, BC. We meet a friend on the road. We enter Montana and ride the iconic Going to the Sun Road. And finally, head our way back to Calgary, Alberta. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. Please like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you like, and we'll see you in the next one.